Hello and welcome. I'm Laxmi Gopal. The US Secretary of State Antony Blinken has met the Chinese Foreign Minister in Beijing. It's the highest profile visit to China by a US official since President Biden took office. Tensions remain high between the two nations over issues such as trade, technology and foreign policy. The conflict in Ukraine is set to feature prominently in talks. If possible, the US Secretary of State will also meet President Xi during his stay. Our correspondent Stephen McDonnell has this report from Beijing.
Antony Blinken touched down in Beijing with little expectation that this visit would result in a breakthrough. China-US relations are so toxic at the moment that merely having the trip proceed has been a step forward. The first meeting was with the Secretary of State's Chinese counterpart, Qin Gang. The potential to drift into war is a concern shared all round, so safeguards are needed to prevent an accidental armed conflict. From trade tensions to climate change, much repair work is needed. Yet the world's superpowers are nowhere near rapprochement on any of these fronts. Analysts close to the government here have become very pragmatic about where US-China relations may land.
I don't think we can go back to the good old days. That's probably for sure. But then on the other hand, we probably enter into a new normal, a new status, where both countries recognize you can't change me, I can't change you, and let's not change each other. Let's find a way to coexist peacefully.
If this trip can re-establish lines of communication, can clear a path for further high-level visits, then both governments will consider it having been a success. And it's a measure of the pessimistic mood around this relationship that if these meetings can simply slow an increase in tensions, that too will be taken as a win.
In February, the alleged Chinese spy balloon over North America delayed this trip. Now that Antony Blinken is actually here, the mood is polite and official, but not very warm. Stephen McDonnell, BBC News, Beijing.